Focal TV. Bringing you innovation to broadcasting, news, views, comments, and analysis of issues happening in Liberia and the rest of the world. Focal TV. With check and balance, we break it as it unfolds. Focal TV. Bringing you face to face with newsmakers in town. Focal TV. The best online platform in broadcasting. Focal TV, located at Topo Village, Somalia Drive, Liberia. Be the part and experience the best in online broadcasting. Keep Focal.
Hello dear, my name is K. Lyndon Toba. I'm in search of a platform where I can get credible information of our daily happenings in Liberia and the world at large.
Hello K. Lyndon Toba. My name is Gwefina Nkorishpa. Haven't you heard about Focal Online TV?
You say Focal Online TV?
Focal Online TV is located within a Topo Village community along the Japanese Highway.
Tell me more about the platform.
This platform, called Focal Online TV Daily Edition of Inside the Print Media, does not encourage any form of dialogue between the viewers and the presenters.
Oh, you mean nobody calling there?
No, you can't call on a show. Let me talking out like with no calling there. So all you can do is you will listen to the news, and they can also encourage you to buy the newspaper to listen to the news in details.
But do you do viewer recognition at times?
Oh yes, we do viewer recognition. When you are watching, we notify you, and sometimes we even appreciate you on a show, telling you thank you for always following us. We also encourage you to share the live stream, because the more you share the live stream, we transform and we transition ourselves as a broadcast team as well.
Wow. So when can I better get this program you are talking about?
This program is aired every Monday to Friday at 10 a.m. to 10:45. The program runs for 45 minutes.
Wow.
And guess what?
Wow.
We bring you hot stories of our trending situation within our country, Liberia. Imagine hearing stories from Hot Pepper newspaper, from the Daily Observer newspaper, from Front Page Africa. Are you a lover of Front Page Africa?
Oh yes, I'm a lover of
Front Page Africa, and the Women Voices, and a lot more. Not forgetting international news, BBC,
wow.
CNN, ABC News. We bring you headlines from those standpoints.
Wow, that is very, very, very amazing.
So we say, join us every day on the daily edition of Inside the Print Media at 10 a.m. with the headlines of top stories in our country and the world at large on Focal Online TV.
Focal TV. Bringing you innovation to broadcasting, news, views, comments, and analysis of issues happening in Liberia and the rest of the world. Focal TV. With check and balance, we bring it as it unfolds. Focal TV. Bringing you face to face with newsmakers in town. Focal TV. The best online platform in broadcasting. Focal TV.
I don't know about you, but I'm always feeling good when it comes to conversation relating to women. So every Wednesday, we air out our women conversation on the Focal Women Talk. And of course, I am your presenter and your host, Craig Finan Courage Pa. I love to be called Courage. I'm encouraging you to please join this platform on Focal Online TV, where we discuss issues concerning women. We talk about health issues, we talk about career issues, we talk about those challenging things we face in our daily lives as women. Please do not be deterred because you are not a woman at a particular age. Be reminded you can be a girl, you can be a teenager, you can be a woman, and you can still join this conversation. Please join me every Wednesday at 1 p.m. to
Good day, folks. What a pleasant and warm way to welcome you to Sports Insight, your biggest sport magazine program here on Focus Online TV. I'm your host, Eric Palup Collins. On this program, we bring you in-depth and accurate analysis of a sporting event from the world of sports. This program comes your way Saturday every week from 2 to 4 p.m. here on Focus Online TV. We encourage you to keep watching. Again, I'm your host, Eric Palup Collins. Thanks for following.
Welcome viewers, wherever you are following our broadcast. This is how I'd like to officially welcome you to Inside District number 13 on the District Premium platform, Focus Online TV. On Inside District number 13, we bring issues as it unfolds within the district. We place premium emphasis on issues District number 13 is confronted with. On Inside District number 13, we afford the opportunity to market dwellers, street vendors, keke riders, taxi drivers, school principals, school proprietors, students, and the disadvantaged youth. I am your host, Mohammed Vani Kanan. Join us every Thursday from 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. for the program Inside District number 13 on Focus Online TV.
Focus TV. Bringing you innovation to broadcasting, news, views, comments, and analysis of issues happening in Liberia and the rest of the world. Focus TV, with check and balance, we break it as it unfolds. Focus TV, bringing you face-to-face with newsmakers in town. Focus TV, the best online platform in broadcasting. Focus TV, located at Topo Village, Somalia Drive, Liberia. Be the part and experience the best in online broadcasting. Keep Focus.
Hello dear, my name is K. Lyndon Toba. I'm in search of a platform where I can get credible information of our daily happenings in Liberia and the world at large.
Hello, K. Lyndon Toba. My name is Perfina Nkoreshpa. Haven't you heard about Focus Online TV?
You say Focus Online TV?
Focus Online TV is located within a Topo Village community along the Japanese Highway.
Tell me more about the platform.
This platform, called Focus Online TV Daily Edition of Inside the Print Media, does not encourage any form of dialogue between the viewers and the presenters.
Oh, you mean nobody calling there?
No, you can't call on a show. Let me talking out like when we're no calling there. So all you can do is you will listen to the news, and they can also encourage you to buy the newspaper to listen to the news in details.
But do you do viewer recognition at times?
Oh yes, we do viewer recognition. When you are watching, we notify you, and sometimes we even appreciate you on a show, telling you thank you for always following us. We also encourage you to share the live stream, because the more you share the live stream, we transform and we transition ourselves as a broadcast team as well.
Wow. So when can I better get this program you are talking about?
This program is aired every Monday to Friday at 10 a.m. to 10:45. The program runs for 45 minutes.
Wow.
And guess what?
Wow.
We bring you hot stories of our trending situation within our country, Liberia. Imagine hearing stories from Hot Pepper newspaper, from the Daily Observer newspaper, from Front Page Africa. Are you a lover of Front Page Africa?
Oh yes, I'm a lover of
Front Page Africa, and the Women Voices, and a lot more. Not forgetting international news, BBC,
wow.
CNN, ABC News. We bring you headlines from those standpoints.
Wow, that is very, very, very amazing.
So we say, join us every day on the daily edition of Inside the Print Media at 10 a.m. with the headlines of
your present platform, guests, special empathies, our heart, working economic participants, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. I TV. And this year, we had 23 schools within our educational district. We left 21B, where we sent 23 electors to high schools within our region. We had 13 schools that came for the program, and it was interesting to know we have only 10 participants that started the process and that also ended the entire process. So, amongst all of them, we will be selecting the best 3. The first person with the highest rank, followed by the second and the third. It's also interesting to know that all participants today will be receiving 7,000 LD each. If we do the mathematics there, it tells that 70,000 will be distributed to 10 valedictorians. And then, because we have 13, I think that 11 valedictorians, but we have a total of 3, the first, the second, and the third, so we have 14 in totality. So, the best 3, the first winner will walk away with 50,000 dollars, followed by the second runner-up, 30,000 dollars, and then 20,000 dollars. So it tells that the Anti-Public Jala Foundation will be providing $100 and 70 Labrador dollars to our hard performing students of Electoral District number 13. We invite you here today to celebrate the achievement of our schools, dynamic, hard-working Victorian, and encourage them to be good in society. Together, we can nurture the next generation of our future leaders. So stay tuned for more academic programs to come up this year, 2023, 2024, by Andy Problem Foundation. Long live the fighting spirit of Andy Problem Dala. Long live academic support of our CEO. Long live the Gateway Educational Annual. Long live to students. The struggle continues again.
Thank you so much. That's so Ramsey. You know, one of the things that interests me the most, I think you're supposed to be clapping for him more than clapping. Let's take our hands together. You know, the children have to go to school. Whoa! $50,000. There's money there. A mathematician, you need to be back up with $50,000 to grab our airphone. I know how. We say hats off to the CEO for that and the entire team for all of the expenses I was given. 170,000. Yeah, the signing that. Yeah. I wish I was brother. Man, I hope I'm on this field. I said, you want? I said, no, I told me. I'm going to go. I will take something for them, put in my pocket. I'm going to do it. So, we get here and we are moving and we say, trust me, we are about to call somebody very important to this podium who will start our heart. This brother took part in Project of Voice, season 2, and he came terror. Oh my God, I can remember, I think season 2 of Roma, Delina Cooper, my own niece. I say I can say you, not joking with my family. We are, for the second class, Delina Cooper won us, I can remember, and he came second to, he was second runner. This girl is also power. Like you are adult. I mean, the girl that you are, they just started a particular voice singing song. The girl just took part in one of the season 1, and then he came as the first runner up. So song. And you ready to sing? The man said, leave for this. Leave for this. I know when they say leave for this, I know who know the definition of leave for this here. In the Moravia Community Mass Trial, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together as we welcome live on stage my own brother, the man Grateful Bar. Put your hands together for him. Grateful Bar. Put your hands together for him. I thought you've been jamming your fingers together. A great singer of the voice. Yes. Put your Grateful Bar. Yeah. I Good afternoon. You okay? Yeah, good afternoon. Okay, that's the sound I want to hear. I want to use this video to say congratulations to our honorees for the job well done, because I've been working our generation. It's not doing justice because people see the wrong side and the right side. Sometimes they do it wrong, they do it right. So it's a blessing to have you guys still on the red track, and we pray you continue to be on that path. Amen. So
Bishop and our brother. You gotta get up. You gotta get up and make a move. Cause the world never see you till you do. No, they don't really care what you're going through. So you gotta show them, baby. You gotta show them the real. You gotta get them what you know. No, don't let them see what you like. Cause you are the strong. You are worthy of the time of this breathing fire. You can be perfect, baby. Cause nobody's perfect, God. Just know that there's nobody in this world like you. You gotta get up. You gotta get up and make a move. Cause the world will never see you till you do. They don't really care what you're going through. So you gotta show them, baby. You gotta show them for real. You gotta get them what you want. Don't let them see what you're like, cause you are strong. You are wise. You are in the time of everything wise. And you can be perfect, baby. Cause nobody's perfect. Just know that there's nobody in this world like you. Cause I'm broken down and tired. I'm letting I'm living on around. You can under fire. But I see it in you. So you're gonna work it out. Whoa, my feet. When you're burning out. Whoa, my feet. When I rise in the day, I rise up in spite of the ache. I rise up, and I do it 1,000 times and again. I will rise up, I rise like a wave. I rise up in spite of the ache. I rise up, and I do it 1,000 times again. So you don't worry, you gotta make it a better place for you and me. And the entire there are people trying, and you cannot make it a better place for you and me. So you don't worry, you gotta make it a better place for you and me. And the inside will break. There are people trying, but you cannot make it a better place for you and me. Come on, let's go, man. So you don't worry, make it a better place for you and me. And the inside will break. There are people trying, but you cannot make it a better place for you and for me. Thank you.
Oh my God. If the truck was singing that people still sitting, oh, you're saying about the body. You're saying about the body. You know, my brother, you got voice, man. You got voice. to America. Yeah. Oh, Nigeria. I can't remember. They have probably the same thing, but I read that. But I used to single. I can't I used to single. I'm telling you. So that's it. We say thank you very much. Grateful for we all said, bro. You reach there, small, and I bro. Don't get tired. Keep pressing. Yo, and so to all of our candidates, representatives out there, if you want to recognize you, some of them are not present, but the same people to represent them. Honorable Wennett, who sent one Jeremiah, who said, Jeremiah, you are highly recognized. He said, thank you for coming. And then the Michael Catholic School, we're about to send one of their only, our own path. Sorry, I will get the name of the one who says, you are highly recognized. Yes, and to all our parents that are here, I keep a great education. Yeah. I know the first one about, hey, I'm back to this review of power. What about self right there? What about when people don't well not right there? All my back. You got the first guy, the time I'm putting up, the first guy coming in my hand. And my first restaurant around my chest. Maybe you want to eat the restaurant, my first restaurant on my chest. So let's move. We're moving. We're now. My people, someone is about to motivate our hearts. Someone is about to carry on different place with a spoken voice. Spoken voice. Welcome live on stage. Ladies and gentlemen, give your hands and welcome the man Dixie. Don't run, this thing. The boys are walking the walk. Motivational words. Thank you, my brother Dixie. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Good afternoon. So, Louis have already went into my piece. Yes, so he's saying I should make the word better, and I'm saying my words are only starting here. So I'm going to do a spoken word. I'm so proud I'm grateful to be here because I see students here as well, and what I'm doing, I think the best audience to have here are the ones. And I'm doing a spoken word titled, Are You Ready? A friend of mine once told, I regret being born that girl. I know this statement was birthed from the womb of hunger. Hunger and poverty have erected his tone to spade on the face of our fathers who believe he will be the one to fulfill his dreams. But right before me, this brother from another mother has thrown into the trash all the hopes of our forefathers have closed through his veins. But he's not alone, because this statement parades the minds of big men and women who see this man as a soul. So today, as someone who has known those same thoughts like my favorite perfume, pervading the leadership. Hey, I don't blame you for looking down on the woman who raised you up. But believing that the key to unlock your full potential is buried somewhere else is like the prodigal son thinking that someone else will treat him better than his own father. I don't know how many lives of hardship have paid your back, but I believe those hardships unleash the lion in you. The hunger to succeed, the will to chase down opportunities, the strength to tear down values. If it ever crosses your mind that this land is barren and dreams don't grow here, remember, the grass that grows in between countries, resilience, is overcoming the odds. The evolution of our generation depends on our innovation. So let's be creative, because life will never submit to us. To all of us who see this soil as barren and broken beyond repair, before you prepare your 150 out of Liberia, I want us to remember in our mind that this soil is our soul. So if we replace the I with you, that is soul, in soul, we will realize that you and I, the sons of the soil, the souls of the state, the souls teachers from the wombs of our motherland, the combination of our dreams are the roadmap to generational wealth, but when it is exploding together. Today, more than ever before, we need to find the key to the door of prosperity. If there's no map, we will put our hands in the sand and search. If there's no road, we will create ours. If there's a mountain in our way, let us show our faith to them with our root, every time of doubt our minds and plan hope. Because hope is the only seed known to produce change. On the walls of our hearts, we raise every trace of hate and bring out love. Because without love, there's no growth. I didn't mean to bother you, but I hope this hits your heart so hard that you no longer want to stand or sit, but you will get off and move this country forward. It wouldn't be easy, but the first step is, are you ready to take this country as well?
Thank you so very much for those spoken words, motivational for that fact. So we are ready, we are making progress. We are making progress, like you said. We are reaching, when you're traveling, let's say you're going for your Banga, and when you're around Takata, you need to roll, but you enter Baba Sana, you can do say, so we are reaching to the most important part of today's event. Princess, we are making progress. So, ladies and gentlemen, again, to this podium, on this day of special announcement, if you want to use the iPhone, just use the back. We have someone there, they will show you where to go. We have iPhone here. Nice, looking iPhone. If you use it, you don't have to put water inside, you get off, boom. It flush by itself. Well, take it care of. Red back there, then use the back door. So without question, I will recognize the chief financial of this great and unique foundation. Yes, this morning, I want to say welcome. Again, to this podium, the Executive Director, in presence of Mr. Ernest Lever Lincoln, for a special remark. Ladies and gentlemen, as you on the podium, share your hands together and welcome the Executive Director of the AFP Foundation for a special remarks. You're welcome.
Standing on every religion protocol, permit me a little bit of your time. We all listen to the education director talk a little bit about this program. But I'm going to just take a little bit more of your time explaining this program to you and telling you some of the other things that we are also engaged in. The Andy Program Jala Foundation, in collaboration with Schools in District 13, for the first time ever, partners to host the second edition of the District 13 Academic Excellence Awards. This is the first ever in our district and something we are proud of as an institution to have initiated. We all talk about awards. Why are we talking about valedictorians? We are just supposed to be calling them the highest reason there. But no, it's not that. I hope some of you people had the time to interact with your students, your children, to know what actually The process is like this. We came in a very fruitful partnership with the unwavering support of the DEO, high schools across the district. And our goal was to celebrate excellence because we know if we all here have a sober reflection, especially those above 30 years, will know that some 10, 20 years ago, District 13 was a hub of academic excellence. It was a beacon of hope in terms of education. Today, when you mention District 13, you hear nothing about drugs, demeaning and suppressing the once bright district that we once celebrated. So for us to ignite that dream, to ignite that spirit once again, we thought that what do we do as part of the rebranding process of our district and our country at large? Whilst other people feel more energetic to talk about the negatives, there are still few good things that we can talk about and celebrate in a positive way. And we saw no other way than to celebrate our students. These students here, you see, they all left their various high schools with high marks. But then at our institution, we thought to push it a little further. That when we say, as an institution, we have honored you, celebrated you as a valedictorian, not just you, but we ourselves can stand in attestation to your academic excellence. So 6 weeks, these students stayed with us. Not just coming to visit our office and enjoy the free internet, but actually, they had to go through different exercises. One of them was to do group presentation. We know that people bullying the young people, the young high school graduates more than double. If I'm lying, graduation has already started. Just go to Facebook pages. People are quick to identify errors from high school students and celebrate it in mockery, and not providing help to institutions. So what we talk to do to them is not that they cannot speak, but we are at a point where our own government is not, let's say our curriculum is not diversified enough to infuse other things that is actual to the everyday work environment. We are still tied to the universal academics or the IK's academics. We hope that someday we will step up to the forefront. So 6 weeks with us, these children here, these valedictorians, were put into groups, given a topic, and they were given at most every 15 minutes to prepare themselves, and group by group, they went in the studio to discuss that topic that they were given. Why? We're testing their ability to be able to think fast, process fast, do fast. Academia will say the IQ level, and someone will say the level of emotional intelligence. After the group presentation, what next did they do? But individually, they were given topics to develop and to write about. It didn't just start there because sometimes people can help you. It is good for people to help you, but never you allow someone to help you in isolation. So we wanted to see if, first and foremost, if they did it on their own. Secondly, if they sought help in isolation or they sought help being part of the process. So when they presented our paper, they had to go back in the studio to be quizzed, to present their own paper to the audience. And all of these videos are available on our platform that parents, school administrators can go back and look at. But not just that. When we were developing this program, we've noticed that something is totally out of Liberia. The sense of service is gone. People no longer feel or take pride in being a part of community initiative, young and old. If you are having a community cleanup campaign and you went to my door and asked, Ernest, we do, I'm not a person to do your that work, do I look like that? There's no sense of service. And when people move away from the sense each task to take up a community service and do it in their various communities and capture videos of those activities and send it. It was fun to watch. Some of them quickly understood what community service is, and some of them struggled to actually understand, even after explaining. We don't blame them, because they have not grown into a society where it's part of the norms and culture. So as we struggle to do it, it's our responsibility now as parents to go back and guide them, to instill these simple but very important values in them, because these are values. Why do we struggle to look for leaders? We struggle to look for leaders because for the last decade or so, we have not seen a society of serviceable men and women. We have only seen a society of charade, where people say, keep your money. The last 2 years, just go do it. That's how it happens. In other countries, people are able to track people's level of service at the community level, at the level of the church and everything. So they did that. And then they had to go through the math work, they had to go through English work. So each of this service, there were points allocated. So when we are talking about the top 3 of all of those things that they did, that I just talked about. For example, one of what we did, we had wire, but in the last meeting we had to eliminate wire from there because with this year's challenging wire, some students could send in their results, but however other schools' results are still being held. We cannot hold any student hostage for that. So, for the fact that you are adults, you are qualified. For the fact that you come from a school as adults, there's no evaluation for that. Whether you came with 79, average, whether the school came with 90, whether you came with 80, you are all qualified for 20%. And then, along the way, for instance, can we please populate the board? Amos, is there a way for us to show the points? Okay, no internet. So, for example, community service, we have like 7 points. And so we have a 10-point judgment. So, based on the level of performances, we have independent evaluators, and everything they did, they have points allocated. And I would say to each parent that never give up on your children. Some of these children, for the very first they decided to do presentation, to do talk. They were shocked, even from the first edition. But when we walk back to the second day, it's like something burst inside of them. What do I say? Parents, it's about time. It's about time in our society that we have open conversations with children. Some of the challenging things that you face in a day, instead of you walking 6 miles, calling some auntie, some uncle, have that conversation with that child. If you are having difficulty with your work, have that conversation with that child. What you are doing to them, you are developing them into be bold people, but also understandable people. You are treating them in your footsteps. The children are not your enemy. I say this because this is the second cohort. It is so emotional to hear a child say, I have never spoken in front of anybody like this before. I don't know how to talk in front of people, but I sat in the studio for the first day, and the way you people cheer me up, I feel so relieved. I think I can tell my mom, there's this thing happening to me. Discipline is very good, but the discipline where conversation is taken away between you and your children is detrimental. Never you in the society allow the children to have play parents outside. When your child wants a play park, let it be you. When your child wants a play park, let it be you. Simple reason. If your children find confidence in people outside, you don't know what the strangers are guiding them into. This is why we have a society we have to do. The only mitigation method of discipline we have as a parent is to scream at our children, yell at them, until we get away from them. We are not disciplined enough to laugh with them, cheer them up, have conversations with them, even sexual conversations. That is the reason why a lot of them are getting into sexual activities, because they have playground and playground, they can leave school and go to have conversations. Your children are to be fearless around you. If you raise a tool in the public, call them and say, say, okay, enjoy the conversation, but don't do anything, don't do it. I thought to inject this very important thing for all of us to do. Because during our time with these students, we got to understand different issues that comes not just from the school. Everything goes to the school, but it actually comes from the home. Apart from the District 13 Academic Excellence Awards program, a couple of months ago we just graduated the second batch of students from our reading and child broadcasting program. That program specifically focuses on children between the ages of 6 to 12 years, something around it, where we go through 3 months of reading, intensive reading, and also exposing them to public speaking through the online platform. We have our loan scheme program. Today, the Andy Prophet Jada Foundation, with the help of Andy Prophet Jada and our partners across, we are building our district office just right across the road. And that district office is named no other person's name than Alexander Nsonko. All of us know him, if not the younger ones, because we understood, or we came to the realization that he saw a vision for the district that not too many people saw in his direction, and he did not live as a person to see it come to fruition. So what can we do? We can celebrate him and try to walk in his footprint and leave his name forever living in this district. And that is the reason why we named that edifice the Alexander Sompong District 13 Administrative Hall. That's what we named it. Students. This is just high school. This is just high school. This is not water. Today, this is just an example of how life is going to be. If you see this occasion as a competition, you are going to go in life in a competitive mindset. Win or lose, if you see life as a process of not giving up, but positively applying yourself, whether you are selected or not at this point, but with the mindset that someday you are going to arrive. Today you may not be the winner, someday you will arrive at the destination. If you arrive as a winner today, and this first place trophy sets in you pride, trust me, this is going to be the highest thing that you're going to achieve in life. But if you say this is just one of many that I've gotten, and there's so many more that I go after, this is just going to be the beginning of real things in your life. Like we've already said it, each and every one of you are going to receive medals for your time with us. Each and every one of you here are going to be celebrated with a certificate for your time with us. And the good thing about them is the fact that they are not going forever. After here, we have a mentorship program for them. We're going to be combining them with cohort 1 and cohort 2 for 6 months of career prep training that will range from health, technology, public speaking, different professional educational fields. So you people have just started coming around. You people are going to be around us for a very long period of time. And I'm on live, so I'm sure that Josephine Dolo is listening to me. She's in the US. Josephine Dolo is our outstanding partner that helped us make this event successful. The moment she visited Liberia, all of them had the opportunity to see her. She was moved by what we are doing as an institution, and she didn't go back upon her return after her visit, and she made huge a contribution that today we are all here celebrating this program. So you can leave, you don't know what for us, and we put it out for. I mean, it's not something easy that people can get it. You know, in Liberia, we have to call some people just want to work with the DVDs. But just to be new with the black, and people just hear you and say, yes, I can work with this and take few people. So we want to just thank you for that. Pastor Del, your prayer continue to lift us up higher. And this is just the beginning. I say this, that this is just the beginning to a quote I said, if you are a big dreamer, never be letting your dream to fall down. At the end of the day, your dream is going to be fast, it's going to be a sport. Andy Broker, Foundation started in Andy's building here. 2018. Teaching virus, talking seriously. But I can tell you, a lot of people were laughing 2018. Oh, what is it? Oh, what is that? Today we are in 2023. It is not Andy Broker living room chair. It is not Jeremy drinking the drivers outside. It is not us sleeping in the car. We will just be talking this thing. Poor they will just talking. We won't get registration. When we open the registration, we'll just talk. Mohammed knows what I'm talking about. He could be the young guys around us. And at the end of the day, sleep will carry us. Sometimes we are discussing dreams and that even thing. The place is noisy, but we are not noisy. Your dream can be discussed in noisy places. Your dream can be pursued in noisy places. You don't have to move with the crowd. Just focus on the journey. So because we were not small minds discussing our dream, today we have the foundation. Today we have the Focal Online TV. And in the next couple of months we have the Focal FM. All in District 13 to start with. So thanks to everyone who believed in us, and to my family here, the nursery school, Marcus here, Chamba, my beautiful daughter, son, and other sisters are here. I want to say thanks to each and every one. I brought these two people here for a reason. Family, anywhere important you are going, take your children. They will not understand what you are doing today. They will play there, but consistently carry them. You are remodeling them. You are creating 10, 20 more of yourselves, even in your absence. That is the reason why I try as much as possible to always make them visible in every serious thing that I'm doing, because they're not going to be children forever. 10, 20 years from now, my daughter will have the audacity to tell me, Daddy, I'm not going to be young. I'm going to say, let's say, have a conversation. Let me go to jail. Let me understand his family background. Let me know. And that's why. So, in closing, from Jeremy and Andy again, from Adolphus, even Josephine Dolo, who was once a partner, but now is more like part of an institution. I say thanks to each and every one of you being here. And not too long, we are going to get down to business. I don't even know who's going to win. I wish that all of you people are first, second, and third winners, but I'm going to get down to business. Water, and you got water? Yeah, please get water. And for the fact they are going to be winners, here's what we did. We took all of them to prepare themselves, because they are going to give speeches as well. So the first winner, the second winner, and the third winner will have the opportunity to stand here and speak. So we can everybody has something in mind. So without wasting your time, I say thank you for coming, and I turn the mic back to the MC. Thank you all very much. Thank you very much, the Executive Director of ABG Foundation, the Essential, the Focal Online TV. I want to say thank you. Put your hands together, you want me for it. Yeah, so like we said, we are moving to the most important part of today's program, where our students who live validated from various schools in District 13 will be awarded their various activities of participation in the effective
process from the AEP Foundation. Recognizing the PPL, which are giving us to Honorable the Ever Young leader in James S. Polo. We want to say you are highly recognized, and also Bishop Bai, you are also recognized. We want to recognize the references. He's also representing the T. Williams school system. Without much ado, before we call our Honorable District Education Officer to do some of the presentation and some of our platform guests, along with him to do the presentation of certificates and the awards to our honoring, we will call for musical performance. Put your hands together. Welcome live to the stage. The Roy Army Ministry, Music Ministry. Put your hands together for them for the musical performance as we await our awards to people from our. Thank you. Put your hands together for them. Put your hands together for them. Yeah. Keep clapping until they clap the podium. Yeah. Yeah. That's it. Yeah.
In Jesus' victorious name. So we are one student. Congratulations to you. We are dedicating the song to all the graduates in the house. You can release one of the songs that says overflow. And the second one will say 80. It is that one way that they are here today. In Jesus' name. You don't have to know the land is free. You break and the glory of the land is sweeter than the summer, the blessed is he. Oh, he. The glory of the land is sweeter than the summer, the blessed is he. Oh, he. There's a long
Obedience to the one that illustrate for that great wisdom.
Okay, thank you very much. Like we said, we are making progress. So the CEO, DJ, you said a little interlude of music. Let me recognize you with Bachelor Francis Sako from the Williams Institute, and also the Bishop, President Steve, encourager of Shalom School. And also from community chairman, Amen, Gordon, Sarah Morris, also here we recognize you for taking a video here. Thank you. So, like we said, the CEO he sent a word down to us here. The vision bearer of this unique institution sent down his words to be read to the audience. So we can have this all-important awareness program, and then the voice of the CEO is not heard. We'll be on this service to him and that of his partners and colleagues out there who are helping the Air Force environment to see this institution breaking the minds of young district dwellers. About 5 district tech team, Quincy team have qualified and moved to another stage. And tomorrow, district tech team, that is never having a problem. The district Quincy team will be going against district 1 and EJ Ministerial Complex that on Sunday. So district tech team is making progress. Thanks to the APJ Foundation for always being there and inviting the young people. So we will not stop until the district tech team, the entire youthful population, recently there. We are not in the video. So, DJ, let's talk about music. While we are waiting, the honorable executive director. Thank you, DJ. Yeah, the boss man. DJ, I love the way you're doing it. So, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together as we take word from the CEO, and that will be done by the program committee chairperson and president of the Trainer, Courage Pa. She's the chairperson for the program. Put your hands together as a happy program to enable word from the CEO.
Thank you. So, words from the mission bearer and CEO. Today is one of the days in my life that will not be forgotten by many of you, especially our honorees who took the courage to complete their first academic journey in society with a great help from their parents and guidance. I would have been delighted to be present and sharing this unique day with you and your parents as well as your stakeholders present. Fellow valedictorians of our beloved District 2023, you worked with us over the last 2 years of evaluation, so not just prove yourself, but your individual institutions. Building the momentum to this day where you have brought pride for your families and loved ones. Remember that you all are winners and jewels of this district. Congratulations on your performance and passion to always take the lead as a scholar. We are proud of you all as you are shining examples of what can be achieved through dedication and perseverance. So our beloved parents, we are here today celebrating together because of you all. I want you to know how proud we are because of your unwavering support gave and giving your kids through school and daily life. Without you, there will be no day like today. We understand that academic constraints in society day to day, but education has been your priority for your kids. Please don't stop. Continue as we build and pray for a person like you. Thank you for believing in them and guiding them along this journey. We want to extend my gratitude to our esteemed partners, the district education officer, and the school administrators for their invaluable support and collaboration. Your dedication to education and commitment to nurturing young minds is truly commendable. Fellow stakeholders of District University team and all special guests, thank you for joining us at this event and making it a memorable celebration. Your presence brought a sense of unity and camaraderie. Our doors are open to working with each of you in every way to make our district outstanding. On behalf of my wife, kids, and I want to say to my colleague in and out of office, thank you for your exceptional teamwork and collaboration, which contributed immensely to the seamless execution of this and every event and project. We couldn't have done it without you. Once again, we want to convey my deepest appreciation for attending the event. Your presence made a significant difference, and we are truly grateful. Mr. and Mrs. Andy Protechara, Vision Barrier and CEO, ABJ Foundation, Team Andy, Focus, kind of perspective together.
Thank you. For our CEO, the Vision Barrier, and this great institution, sending you one way down the head. Thank you so much, I see you. Thank you for the empowerment. We want to recognize you, the head of education at the street child of Basu, the man, Amos E.N. Yale is also here. We want to recognize you. Thank you for coming. And one of our representative candidates, the man, Abraham Zeli, just touched ground, so you will be more sure pretty soon. Okay, we want to say, well, you are most welcome. So we now move to the most important part of today's program. So that we say, parents, you're not that tired. The children getting here. The children say, oh, God is here. Not mind them. Yeah. So, first on the next thing, DJ, as we call the people, as they come in to do presentation, you be clapping for, you be playing music for them, yeah? The small music, clap music. So the first person will be a warrior today, or a award coming from the ABJ Foundation. So, let me say, I'm the master of ceremony. You get a senior here on home and the best one. So, all of the awards that we gave on here today will be given in honor of the former executive director of ABJ Foundation, the president of the man, Henry Gaji Bronski, who's the weapon was there, he went for his stand-up, plenty of the message is out organization all knowledge will come back to the block. So let's put our hands together for our former executive director. Way down there, I'll get one with you. I think I'm going to stop for what are you going to say? I'm a man ready now. I'm going to play football. So, although Bronski is way back Ireland, pursuing his masters. Yes, masters. Hey, God. So, like we said, all of the awards will be done in his honor. So, the first person will come We say, thank you for giving the space to us. Thank you for giving us the space, for always using your community. You know, we are set together in certain community. So we call the community chairman of this particular community. And which community is that? Top of village community, the mayor, Missouri, Zora Morris. Yeah. No, let me get into your business. So you see that what happened is the property awarded. So one more big man, all this is related to your big man. The man is a small boy. So to get a big man, certificate will call all big men. We call it Bishop, let me tell you on this thing. Princess Deepa, the proprietor and owner of the Bishop School System, to give the certificate of achievement to our brother, Zora Morris. Put your hands together for the proprietor. Thank you. So, you will give the certificate. Yeah, my second article has this one. Yeah, that's it.
I'm pleased to tell you this certificate of achievement as a token of appreciation for my us about the program in your community. And Lord bless you in Jesus' name.
Thank you. Put your hands together. Put your hands together for our two people at every stage. And then we will call another person. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together as we welcome live to the stage the man who made a little bit easy in our district, the video of our festival to receive the certificate. Are we down the video? So, without much ado, I will give Princess Gabriel to present the certificate to our honorable people. We don't have to get to people. People, I say, I do want to come here, want to be there.
Wow. Imagine me about the certificate of giant in education. A man that has put his time in education over the years, making sure that every young person that has passed under his mentorship acquire the high level of education. And standing here today to certificate to be an honor for myself. And I have in my hand here Annie Movement Child Foundation, District of Otago Academic Excellence Awards 2023, second edition certificate of achievement. Mr. Coley, in recognition of your valuable contribution to the success of the District of Otago, you were Excellence Award, hosted by the Emily Child Movement Foundation. Your unwavering dedication, guidance, and support have played a pivotal role in shaping the lives of our brother students. Your commitment to excellence has inspire countless students to serve for greatness and achieve their full potential. The tireless effort in coordinating and organizing this program has resulted in a remarkable cohort of valedictorians who embody the values of hard work, perseverance, and academic excellence. On this 29th day of September 18, 2023, under the signature of Nancy Bobachara, CEO Foundation, David Lincoln, Executive Director, I'd like to say congratulations to our academic giant, Mr.
Thank you very much. Yes, you see. Great. Put your hands together for the video. Thank you all the video for your level of support, ready for education. So moving forward, another certificate award will be given to another citizen. He's a major from an educator. Put your hands together. Welcome now to the stage, Bishop Francis T. Barr. Put your hands together for the Bishop. Remember all the do this. Free of that material. Why use it? So we have a certificate to the Bishop. You know, I want to be okay. Put your hands together. Recognize on stage the pastor, Bill D. Davis. The Lord is alive.
In Jesus' name. Amen. So we present this certificate to you for the marvelous work you do for the NA. May God continue to bless you, uplift you, and may you be known to continue the good works in this district in Jesus' mighty name.
Thank you. The man of God, thank you so very much. I think that I want to say that. I'm asking for you, man of God. Put your hands together for them. Are you supposed to be clapping for them? Yeah, put your hands together for them. All right. I said, I think you're going to my mouth and myself. You're going to be so proud of the whole and say, we thank you for every offering. Pastor, you cross there on the phone. So, we read the Greek and the Greek. After the small children, are smarting. How much is that? So, you have to be smarting. Yeah, so we will follow this trend. All of the certificates for this case have one warning. So the person who will come first will do a reading of the warning, then the next will be followed by. So if you come here and you need to do presentation, no more reading again. So if you get the certificate, the executive director will place his fellow on their bed and give them. Okay, so Princess, you start. So, the next person.
Student famous P.M. Johnson Jr.
So receive your certificate. We will follow the man James to pay this young talent his certificate. Thank you very much. And check. Certificate and check. So you will do a reading. Everyone who follows will get a good presentation.
Thank you very much. Certificate of achievement. Famous Johnson Jr. They certify your brilliance and outstanding academic qualities. Number 13, Academic Excellence Award, making you the second among in due recognition of your distinguished attributes. The Anti-Poverty Child Foundation honored the canopy of the anti-poverty gave you this accolade on the 29th day of September. AD 2023. Also, so let us say something. We gave a check to each of these students, and the check is a symbol of that student money. Just you don't again, you get a check that already has you prepare the check to the foundation office on Monday. You get it. You have a check out and bring it to bring the second you process it, read the day of money. So the more I can check out and bring it to so I'm saying, don't get the people, don't worry, you get that money already check. All of this money I bring you to check you get there. But don't go to the day, me I talk about one, not go school. Whatever I go from. The next. So to give Princess a certificate, we will call the Ambassador Princess Sakor for the T. Williams Institute. Put your hands together for him as he managed podium. Yes. Thank you, Princess. Thank you. Next person. Thank you very much, the man. For the man Amos E.N. Yamle from the Scripture Foundation Nigeria, the head of education, to present the certificate and the check to this young man. Yes. Will be awarded by our bishop again, the Bishop Francis C. Bar. Bishop Francis C. They're about to present the certificate and check to students by Gabriel Fully College.
proud to give Leslie Brown a certificate. Any parent? Leslie Brown? No. Okay, Java. Yeah, you got to give Leslie a certificate. Where she's coming? Yes. Put your hands together for her. Put your hands together for her. Thank you. So we announce the arrival of African Kingdom from Deputy for Labour Manpower, and to also be taking the national president to Europe this year. He's going to say that blessing.
I encourage us to do it as well. So on behalf of the Foundation,
So welcome you to make your peace. You are not very wrong. The thing everybody can make is so this is not the kind of getting level of small. We are big for the one who are feeling us. This is not that may be mathematical. So we call it's not telling the people for the crowd to come and do the presentation of this. However, you got the presentation of us today. Thank you. Hello, my name will fall on the finger of snow. Where is the Tina Courage Park? This is the only way that I think I can want you to please come and give me a certificate. This fellow that I always saw beside my little sister. And he already knew what I'm talking about. You know, the counselor who just entered, I don't even know if he's social. If he even tried being social yet, I don't know. Because growing up as a young man, I always saw Counselor Phil Vincent happen with books and nothing but books. But then he always had a spirit to share. He was probably the only man in a group of so many women. And you know, women, we get to study everything through, we need different study groups and everything. I can still recall when he was very young and having trouble with this, that he would bring me for cream for his friends. This is who Phil has been. This is not somebody I want to know today. This is somebody I know forever. We are in a place that we are in an environment where we don't celebrate academic excellence. We see integrity as the opposite of everything. So when people have integrity, we have a need for it.
the people who are playing on our emotions each and every day are the people we celebrate. Unless we still remain proud that few people will still continue to celebrate excellence. I'm not being political, but you know, when the system has a way of keeping people down, what we see around us in Africa and other places is intentional. It is not mistake. Politicians have come to realize that when we open the eyes of the people, they will see more than us. So let's keep them at a certain place and let's give them their own things in form of gifts. When we give them their own money that we are gathering from them in the form of gifts, they will celebrate us loudly. So we are moving from the place where we celebrate people for true integrity. But if you step down with government, a lot of people are like, oh, so what you do? But has his life changed from bad to worse? No. He is still making impact. We are here in Liberia. We don't really celebrate excellence, so we don't know that not too long ago, the councillor here, worked for the vice president, leaving. He was the legal advisor to the ruling establishment. He left all of that. The councillors are not broke people. Except they decide to say, let me be broke. And he is not still broke. Because what he is sending down to our generation is the reason why we are beginning to celebrate academic excellence once again after a very long period of time. Phil, at the level of Buchanan Street AGM, if you go to me, everybody in the Buchanan Street AGM people who are making mistakes. When we are talking about celebrating academic excellence in this country, the Buchanan Street AGM stands high because of people like Phil Dixon, who was very small at the time. The town almost be drinking the ground. And I told myself, since I got two people that I like in Buchanan Street AGM, my sister and Phil, I would do any and everything to graduate from Buchanan Street AGM, and I did. So looking at everything he continues to do within the academic corridors of the Republic of Liberia, it is important that we celebrate, that we stand just for once and celebrate great things. Because these little appreciations that we give to these people, it is something that can empower them and energize them to do more. And in the not too distant future, we will celebrate integrity because we celebrate people of integrity. So with that, Councillor Phil Dixon, Andy Robert Jala himself as your walking coming up, and all of us at the foundation celebrating in a very special way. You can see the best of it without being serious. If you decide to say jokes, you forget that you are still before a scandal. But we celebrate you in a very profound and special way. We can hear our voices visit again in Liberia. We can hear children, even if the English is broken, they are pushing themselves to women as intellectuals. Please continue. We know, just to take you off a bit, all of us that see the ball soon come no back. People die before celebrating. But we change the trajectory at the foundation. People will be alive and will celebrate. So in recognition of the selfless service with academics of question and debate, your outstanding and unwavering desire to instill academic excellence in the student population and your exemplary leadership role as a professional, we present to you these two certificates. And we say thank you very much for the selfless contribution to the educational arena of this country. And just before you will not leave like that, I'll give you an opportunity to make a statement. Good afternoon. Let me apologize for being somewhat later than 10. Today, the induction of the Liberia Labour Congress, and it first me myself as the chair of the Independent Elections Commission. We had a practice that lasted for 3 years. the Supreme Court of Liberia asked that an independent committee be set up to resolve that dispute. So I was given a task of conducting the election to resolve that dispute, and today was more or less the culmination of that effort. I'm glad to be with you, and I would like you to know that I share a lot of common goals we honor today, and even the present with the honorable Mr. Jala, of course, graduated from the first AG several years after we did. And you can easily know the first AG graduate of politics, you know, the always be there. And this actually that cause I use on computer. Well, 2 years before. Of Montserrat County. But those of you with children today in high school, these are great times to be a smart person. If you go through the last 2 years, the national quiz county will not carry $1.5 million Liberian dollars. That is unheard of in Liberia. I was in high school, the highest rank I carried was 2,500. But that was because I carried them in high school in 2001. But $1.5 million is a serious amount of money. The best developers of work away with $3,500, which can buy 7 years career. And to add value to what learning is by itself, this year we are going to carry our best high school students to praise the U.S. National All-Star State Championship. So if you have been reading 2 books of week, increase it to 8. Because it is going to be completely merit based. So we have 2 types of merit for our team. We have absolute merit. So absolute merit is definitely the best local choice on the team, the best local choice on the team. Comparative merit, you get the best local choice on both sides, and the best local choice on both sides. Most likely, the other people on the team will be looking for people on both sides. Since both the best local choice and the best local choice will start. So we start looking at people who need language now and social studies and so on. So we encourage you, make learning your event. I'm sure that 20 goes to the US from a journal with John or some of the friends of who did that 20. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you, Doctor. So, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together! Put your hands together! Put your hands together! Yeah! Really long, see that Quincy. Oh, yeah. So, before we call the best three of the day, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together as the second sash. Oh my God. I love sash. So, put your hands together. Welcome back on stage for a little entertainment. You know, the winner need to be spice for the children. They won't win. They gotta know. Welcome back on stage. DJ. Yeah, so set the music. One another be best dancer. Put your hands together as we welcome back on stage the Red Divine C. Today. Yeah. You cannot change.
Jesus, I want to put out the winner in the house, Miss Nelly Kamara, and also to Miss Monaco Foundation. I just want all of us to know this. The book of Revelation, spoken verse 4 says, in as far as yes, 4 of the book says, great or large. But my main emphasis is this. It says, standing before the Lord. And on that day, the question was asked, what did you do exactly when you give the hard body to it? So, all of us here now give us that word. We're going to ask the Father that time to put you to peace.
Maximize the talent, put it to use, DJ.
You cannot change yesterday, but you can do something today that can change tomorrow. It doesn't matter how you were born. That was yesterday. It doesn't matter what happened last 5 years, the last 10 years. You may not be able to change that, but you can reposition yourself today. You can make new decisions today. Or change what tomorrow will bring. Invest in your future. Refuse to be a mental hobo. Refuse to end your life on the sidewalk. Every time I tell you something, I tell you that I believe in your future. There's a reason I believe in your future. I believe that if you hear these words, you will act on them, and they will change your future. None of you was born to be poor. You may have been born poor, but you were not born to be poor. You may have been brought up poor, but you were not brought up to be poor. Understand this. The definition of adulthood is responsibility. When you become an adult, you take responsibility for your future. Become responsible. What do you have in yourself? There are many who cry for help, and because there are no answers to that call for help, they feel the pains and the pangs of neglect. No, refuse to give up. Believe in what God made. God made you, and He never made a failure. Believe that God has a purpose for your life. You may have been born as a parental accident, but you are not a divine accident. God knew you were coming, and He made sufficient provision for you. There's a place for you in the world, and I'm helping you find that place. There are some things you must do for all of what we have discussed to be a reality. There are things that are not in abundant supply. They're limited. One of them is time. Save time. Save it. Keep track of your time. The Bible says for us to redeem the time, because it says the days are evil. You don't have extra time. Life is not a game. Therefore, make every day count for your life. Improve yourself every day. Introduce something into your life that counts. Choose to be a success. Become inspiring. Distinguish yourself with character, with excellence. If you're a musician, be a musician with a difference. Become inspiring. Whatever you do it with excellence. Put yourself and your best into what you do and change your world. Remember,
Focal TV, bringing you innovation to broadcasting, news, views, comments, and analysis of issues happening in Liberia and the rest of the world. Focal TV, with check and balance, we break it as it unfolds. Focal TV, bringing you face-to-face with newsmakers in town. Focal TV, the best online platform in broadcasting. Focal TV, located at Topo Village, Somalia Drive, Liberia. Be the part and experience the best in online broadcasting. Keep Focal.
I don't know about you, but I'm always feeling good when it comes to conversation relating to women. So every Wednesday, we air out our women conversation on the Focal Women Talk. And of course, I am your presenter and your host, Craig Finan Courage Pa. I love to be called Courage. I'm encouraging you to please join this platform on Focal Online TV, where we discuss issues concerning women. We talk about health issues, we talk about career issues, we talk about those challenging things we face in our daily lives as women. Please do not be deterred because you are not a woman at a particular age. Be reminded you can be a girl, you can be a teenager, you can be a woman, and you can still join this conversation. Please join me every Wednesday at 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. where I drill you through with an interesting conversation relating to us women. So please stay with me on Focal Online TV where we bring you innovation to broadcasting. Thanks for watching. I am your host, Greg Finansipa, saying have a blessed day.
People around to hear. So without more, we will okay. We now call on special remarks from two representatives from schools that we wrote that participated in all reporting program. We'll take 2 persons, 1 minute per speaker. So we'll take our mom, put your hands together. She's coming to the podium. Put your hands together. You shouldn't allow the issue of gender to let us to be bold in this house. 1 minute per speaker. As we move, go ahead, man. Yeah. Yeah, no, our voices small. We get microphone, please.
I want to thank the vision bearers and the organizers, particularly wise, to have this unique program for these students. We know by doing this, the students, these students, not only these students, but other students and others will understand and realize that education is extremely important and there are others who care. Want to thank you. Want to thank those supporters who have taken on their bound duty to take their own hard-earned cash to invest it into these children, giving each of them 7,000, some more than that. May God continue to water them. Amen. As they share what they have, especially in this educational mind. Amen. Again, thank you and be blessed. And to the students, I say each of you is an ambassador to the school you're coming from. You are an ambassador for our academies, for the different schools. Be mindful of what you do, because what you do doesn't represent Kuneji. It will represent also the school. As you go, there is something that I need you to do. Decision making. I'm talking to you. The decision that you make will determine whether you ride bar or whether you ride house. Decision. Think on what you do. Think thoroughly. Think well. Think deeply. Before you make a decision. Before you make a decision to say yes. Again, congratulations.
Put your hands together for her. Put your hands together for her. Thank you, Aroma. Decision you make, you're not doing it all for yourself. The decision should be a representation, both your parent and the school you're from. Thank you so much. We take another school representative for another 1 minute remark. Then we'll move to another item on our program sheet as we await our technical people to work on our agenda. Remark for another school representative. We have so many schools here, there's none. Then we move forward. Time is fast spent. Okay, thank you. Let's clap for him as he man the podium. Let's clap.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Chief.
I'm Frederick Williams from Salvation Deliverance Christian Academy School. I want to appreciate our fellow students, and I want to appreciate parents that are present here today. This is a unique program. I want to appreciate it for this great movement. It's a hard thing to do, to gather young folks like this, not an easy thing. Most of the time, these guys went on campus, and a lot of things that they went through there. Sometimes I would just tell them to go come back the next day. Before you know it, they are there again. And I would tell them to go come back again, and they'll be there up to the time, and to give them what they need. So now the Easter thing. I did a research on certain word and I came across education. It has to do from the womb to the tomb. And I want to encourage you guys, this is a process. From the womb to the tomb means it's a process. As your mother brought you forth, learning don't have an end. You're not stopping here. You're just starting. It's the first step that you are taking already. And that 1,000 miles that you are taking one today, I will encourage you to continue. And that process is take advice, but do your own analysis. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Take advice, do your own political analysis. I have a dream. My dream is deeply rooted in American dream. Not I have a dream. Yeah, no boat too. There you go. I wish I went to school. Put your hands together for him once more. Yeah. Without much ado, we will call them at least a parent to give a remark for on behalf of all of the parents that are here. Myself, I'm a parent too. Thank you very much. Let them our hands together for him as he mounts the podium. Thank you. Thank you.
I'm presenting something, of Saint something, an economist from the Central Bank of Nigeria. The reason for which I read came out is I have been touched by the statement made that the hall will be created or built in the name of and something. Yeah, my uncle. And these are people that contributed so well to the district. And things that people can look back to recognize others who have worked tirelessly. And an encouragement to the students, as you people said, that forget about who may win today or who may not, but it's a challenge to continue moving on. And again, if you're having to win today, it should not just be the end. It should also encourage you to do more. And to we, the parents, it's better to nurture and to mold our children. Because we know what education has done and continue to do for us today. The level of prayer went out there with challenge people say, oh, that we have messy education. But when other people that we met, they went over for us. And we're very proud, but they say no correct education in Nigeria. But yeah, us here now in foreign land, we want to come back and fly for us. And I believe them, they are all bright, and even those who are not valedictorian, they can still do more. So let's encourage our children. Our future of our children is damaging out there. We, the parents, are the ones that can uphold this future. Let me now waste the time to say thank you for this program. And more importantly, as people said, there will be other tertiary programs, other activities besides just the classroom that will be able to help them to out there. So thank you very much.
Let's get our hands together for him. Thank you very much. I think we spoke silently, like everyone been doing, representing all of the parents here. You know, I love light. Losing Tannenberg. And lying down there. It can be easy. So we're making progress, right? We let it hold. We can't say, come and sit down. Let's say, oh, Dagna come and take control. I beg you, we get bishop in here. We get pastor in here. We can't say that. We can't let Dagna overcome. Beg you, pastor in here. Dagna overcome. Put your hands together. Oh, we ready now? I want you to get blue. Ping, ping. You know, oh. Ping, ping. You never oh. Chief. Ping, ping. It was coming. Come on, ping, ping. Ping, ping. You see? Oh my God. You know sometimes, trust me, sometimes they want to speak. Who could be here? They want to come in my head. Or for you to come up to my throat now, I can be half of it. Tell me, I'll get sitting in the door. As soon as the microphone comes out from there. So thank you to all of our parents and school administrators who screen using their raw tool here. I love that. So we have to speak on and say, I'm going to want my energy out of the bro. The chair for they are all over, no care. The government goes on and be rally. They want all the girls in here. So it's because of one small manager, the lady Jerry don't want that. There's a make a program for you. Sharp, sharp. So we now move on to hello. Hello. 1, 2. Don't waste time to say. If you are already plenty, when you ready, I can put it in our phone. We are already on the machine again. So we move on to special statement. All of the representatives will only one person here. So she will speak for everybody. Though we get other people here, the same representation. But the one person here call all of the representation. So we'll call the only representative candidate in the house. Princess Ego candidate for a special remark. General to them for all. I should find the podium. No person. See how I do not go. Pray for them. I'm too happy for all.
It is indeed an honor to be here today as a candidate against the Labour. I want to talk about so being here today as a candidate in district of Atlanta is indeed a motivation for every young person, even at the sound of my voice. So it is just the same academic excellence that we are experiencing at this moment. So we are discussing academic excellence today, and I'm here today to talk to you, and not just to talk to you, but for you to see me, as a motivation to every one of you, under the sound of my voice. And you will never do a whole lot until you are brave enough to try. And you have to recognize who you are and do it on purpose. Like, Dixie that did the spoken word for us. He said, if you are a singer or a dancer, once you have recognized the potential, it is important that you do what you need to do to the best of your ability. Nobody will ever recognize your potential unless you recognize yourself. I'm here today speaking to your mind. We all know how our district is challenged. Parents know about the drugs and the use of our district. And as a young rising of young people, this is something that very bothers our mind in our society. So for every one of us that here today, you students, it is something that you should charge yourself. Know that you have a bright future. Know that you have a task. Know that you have a dream to deliver to the society. That you took yourself as an ambassador for our challenge brothers and sisters out there to bring them back into society. If you will come here today and achieve a high school diploma or certificate, and then allow yourself to be carried away in the street, I think it is an abuse and a setback to society. So have you accepted here today and have been every one of you that will be had today as the beginning of the educational structure. That imaginary has, maybe you have achieved the whole world. Take it today as a way to say, I need to do more. I need to be honored more. I need to see myself at the highest level. I need to be taken among kings and queens to be honored with deeper and brighter certificates than what I'm receiving today. As you walk out of this place today, recognize your potential, deep into your heart, and do it on purpose to the best of the ability. Thank you.
Thank you very much. All honorable representative, Princess, give you. Pastor, before we go on with us, the last people, hey, finish. What the people that we gave away earlier, I don't know, and the NXT the program. So, ladies and gentlemen, for special remarks, put your hands together. Welcome back to the podium. The Senator of Education in our district, the President of the District Education Officer, Mr. General Galvade. I can go up the way, but I can pass to whatever. Thank you, sir.
Okay, in Jesus' mighty name, I'm a religious man. There were people from God. Now, any philosophy, now, any psychology. But I want to quickly inject something into our mind before. The modern day is coming from 2012 up to now in Chinese name. If you call that name, you can find me anywhere. Because when I went to China, I know what God did there for me. Notwithstanding, the Chinese proverb says, if you want to help somebody for a year, give him phone to play. If you want to help him for 10 to 15 years, give him 3 crops to play. But if you want to help him lively, educate him. So our grandchildren and our children and children to come, I want to inject 2 things in our head today as Liberians. Nigeria does not have an independent day. Nigeria has an establishment day. He raises from there that lie put out to us. Go independence. Number 2, Nigeria is not a secular state. Google secular. It says it does not represent any religion. When you got Chinese terror in the army, you got Chinese terror in the police, then you will have the battle in the foot horses. Is that true? One conversation is you can fool some of the people some of the time, but not all the people all of the time. Back to our topic, Maluma. I'm sitting here as the representative of education of Nigeria, especially district led 1. This organization, this foundation has served a great memorial for all of us, and it will spread over other districts. I believe it will spread over other districts as they have started in District 13. You know, District 13 is in front of the right. So it can be said by 2. And that's what. So we own it. Anywhere they go, we own it. Thank you. Let God bless you. In Jesus' name.
Thank you very much. Our district education officer. So, to everyone who has an exception, you know, we are talking academia. Then the people are just providing the policy within the history. History graduate as curriculum. So, to squeeze in somebody who hails for the youth and student community, the presidential press secretary to the head of LINSU. LINSU is the Liberian National Student Union, the mother organization for all student organizations in Liberia. To speak in his 1 minute, get your hands together and welcome Nehemiah Diamond Kumar to speak in his 1 minute as the presidential press secretary to the head of LINSU. Thank you, Mr. Kumar.
Thank you for that. Well, it is very orthodox to give the Liberian National Students Union a limitation of time, but it is also expedient that we understand that we are all exhausted, and so we come out to talk to you too many words. Like the master of ceremony said, I'm Nehemiah Kumar, Presidential Press Secretary, Liberia National Students Union. Just in a nutshell, I must say that I stand here in direct representation of the President of the People's National Executive Committee of the Liberia National Students Union, His Excellency President Mohamed Ali Kabara, and in representation of President Gandhi, I've come to say to the students of District Number 13, and not only District Number 13, but as well as the Anti-Problem Foundation, the foremost institution in this country, the exceptionality of scholasticism that is being demonstrated in District Number 13. So whether you are a student or whatever institution in District Number 13, for the fact that the enemy have identified your brilliance, have identified your scholasticism, we come to this accreditation as the prime student institution. And so on this note, we are pleased to say that the National Executive Committee of LINSU are very much delighted with the lot of work being done in this district, not only in this district, but the public at large by the enemy. And we must say that these work is complementary to the overall values and views of the Liberian National Students Union. We always believe that these are complementary to our workings, and we are very, very much open to any form of partnership with bilateralism as long as the NE is going to continue remaining on the side of the Liberian students. So this is what we want to say congratulations to all the participants, whether you come as first member, second member, or third member. We believe for the fact that you then are likely to come to this program, you are an exceptional student, and it will only remain expedient that you continue on this path of academia as you pursue now tertiary education. So we say thank you to Andy, thank you to our parents, thank you to our students for living up to all sorts of expectations. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. You know, so we move straight into business session. No more talking. Straight into business session. We got three presidents that emerged with the highest score. Everyone of them are with us. But three presidents came out with the higher percentage. We will start from bottom to top. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together. Welcome our 10th place winner, in presence of Veronica. Wow! Thank you. Yes. Veronica, we come back to the Atama to present our certificate of award. To present our certificate of award for our 10th place winner. She's from Howard Academy. Put your hands together for her. From the girl from Howard Academy. Yeah. So if you give your award, just step aside So, what I should have about that for our assembly. Ladies and gentlemen, second place on our listing. Wow, he's no one else but there's something big. Yeah. So we don't call the man of God in the building. Pastor, to present the certificate of the award for his own son. Yes, our second place winner. Amen.
And so, I would like to congratulate you for being at the second place. This is just the beginning. There is more to be won. Go, step forward, and keep that. God bless you.
Thank you, man. You know, when we have put around the top and talk around the top, that maybe to send all our existing protocol, members of the protesters, our traditional chiefs, the DO, our executive director, the vision bearer, or the APJ, the program committee chair, the C, the chief executive officer of the vision bearer, parents and guardians, Westwood Place, you are beautiful. Ladies and gentlemen, with a standing ovation, join your hands together as we call the winner of the second edition of the Michael Jackson Show. She's not around. Christian boys, Yes. Without all the team, our education officer to present the certificate of award to our winner for the second edition of the Academic Excellence Award. Put your hands together for him.
We present this certificate of honor and excellent award to you as of today and forever, a team beyond democracy. At this level, you are beginning the struggle, but the struggle will end successfully in Jesus' name.
Amen.
Why
we say from Andy Broken Jala himself, from Mr. Jeremy Jala herself, the Andy Broken Jala Foundation, and all of us who are there, and Focal Online TV, we say congratulations to all of you people who stood toward the most all. And in spite of everything, you are winners. And last year, it is interesting to know that last year, the Marco fought a very good fight and came second. Now that we know that the Marco had gone back and re-galvanized forces to come back today to emerge as winner. We say thank you very much. You have every beautiful reason to be emotional. The government is bless them. Thank you very much. So you guys, we can do further than that. So while the photo taking on the program committee chair for the photo text, while they do their photo taking, we allow you to come to take photo of our tools while doing this some work for the things.
Yeah, so gently why she's doing it. Family, to the people here, if you can just make use of back here quietly while she's going on, because now we are doing everything. We're already going now. So those who want to take photo of the winners with all of them here, you can do it.
I'm grateful today to be here and serving as program chairman for this new program. That is the award program for students who have performed well in their various schools. So I'm happy to be here because I am an winner of my Catholic High School, and I'm seeing someone here today who has made us proud. And I'm also excited and I'm saying you, because the question is I'm proud of you, and never settle for them, always appreciate. So all those who serve as various community here, if you are here, please came. We have Modi Way, she serves as our operational committee. And you guys see we have our media here. Our media here for today is Nehemiah Ramon. Modi Way, please start for them. All of the people on the show. We have our powerful MC Mr. Dear, thank you for your cooperation. We have front page Africa here at the beginning of the program there. So you will practice yourself, be announced in the newspaper, and there will be some writings about you. We have the New Dawn newspaper here as well. And then we have other staff. We have our educational staff who supported us. And I love to call him my name Marco because during my educational photo, I was able to my review, but his name is Ramsey. Please give your hand up for his service. We have a ever-present coach for District 19. Can you please stand your bar? We appreciate you so much. Our teaching staff and all those who made this program a success. So our beloved parents, we appreciate you a whole lot. Please don't see this as a closed door, but rather see it as an open door wherein you can continue to press with your children so that together they will be able to accomplish what they should accomplish. We say thank you to our pastor, Pastor Doug, is here, our administrators. We appreciate you a whole lot, and I'm grateful having all of you here today. Thank you once more.
So we started with prayer, we got every prayer. Yes, so we call our bishop to close up, bishop for the benediction. As our benediction will come behind the truth of the way you look for this year and we do our still with you. Thank you.
From your stand on your feet. Your head, close your eyes. Lord, we thank you again for this wonderful day. Thank you for everything that has been done here. Lord, we thank you for the students, those that are hopeful, all their best. And today that we recognize, we pray and thank you for the rest of the students that are performing. Lord, we pray for organization of God on this special awarding and honoring of our students. We thank you, Lord God, for those that came and also was a part of this great opportunity, Lord God, to celebrate with our students. Lord, as we are leaving from this place, never from your presence, bring us back again, and we'll be careful to give you the praise. These and many other blessings we ask in Jesus' name. In Jesus' name.
Amen. Thank you. You can come to shake your hand or yes. Yes. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you for the picture. Thank you for the time. We appreciate it. We appreciate so much.
Focal TV. bringing you innovation to broadcasting, news, views, comments, and analysis of issues happening in Liberia and the rest of the world. Focal TV, with check and balance, we break it as it unfolds. Focal TV, bringing you face-to-face with newsmakers in town. Focal TV, the best online platform in broadcasting. Focal TV.